morning, I'm Emily.
I'm Scott.
We're in the middle of renovating our house and this is our first ever vlog. It's Saturday morning, we've got a big weekend of demolition planned and we wanted to film it this time, so we've got it to look back on. We're about to start a really big, messy phase of works. We're going to work on the whole of the upstairs next. We're moving some walls, moving window, redoing the ceilings,
Redoing the electrics.
redoing the floors,
Insulating.
noise, insulating, whatever.
Noise insulation.
Redoing all the
Thermal
doors.
insulation.
Yeah.
We can show you around upstairs as it stands to understand the layout before we start ripping it.
Okay, we're in the living room, just so you can get your bearings. Okay?
Right, so start off walk through. This is the staircase to upstairs. This is going to come down, so we actually have a staircase that
Eventually, but for now it's keeping the dust out.
keeps all the dust upstairs.
Yeah.
Door's going to go.
Door's gonna go. Yep.
Old electrics for flat. They're going to go. They're going to be merged with ones downstairs.
Yep.
We've started taking out some of the walls and taking back to brick. Alright, into the bathroom. So, historically, all the drains are across that side. We're going to move the window over to the left so that you have a nice bright entrance you walk in. Bath along here, sink, loo, and vault the ceiling. Because this is the smallest room, it's 1.9 by 1.9. Bringing some height into it's really going to help. We've already got a Velux in the loft.
Mm-hmm.
Into the master bedroom. This door will flip onto this side so you get a nicer entrance in. Wardrobes along this side because this is the wall that connects to the bedroom. Bed, new windows, radiators, vanity unit. It's a 3x3 room, so it's quite nice and big.
Mm-hmm.
Coming into the hallway. This is where the walls are going to change the most. This is going to go so that you get a nice window at the end of the hallway. This wall will then run all the way down with the door moved from here to the end so that you get more usable space in that room.
You can't really tell, but that wall is inset quite a lot compared to this one.
You'll see it when you come into here. So this wall at the moment is currently eaten in. There was an old kitchen in that room, so we've taken out all the plumbing. We're going to push that over so that it runs in line with the hallway window. New windows in here, new radiator. This is where the door will be coming in. Big king size bed, and then floor to ceiling wardrobes all across the wall behind.
This is going to be our room. I can't wait. It's going to be fancy. We're going to have pendant lights from the ceiling outside of the bed. It's going to be nice.
Good. Coming back into the hallway. Again, we're going to take out all the old plumbing from the bathroom, the leftover bits, new windows. And this is the tightest room in the house. We've got two really good sized doubles. And the stud work has come out already. The stud work was here. We're going to build a new wall here so that we have a stud either side of the window, so nice and symmetrical. The door, which will face the other door, leading in against this wall. This is going to be the smallest room, like a study, small bedroom. Replace all the ceilings, new windows, radiator. Again, all the radiators are against the windows, and we're going to insulate every wall. Because we're mid-terrace, it means that we can benefit from it. Only having to do the front and back wall.
Yeah, you can't really understand. It's quite a weird layout, but this is kind of, this little mini room is hovering on top of an alleyway. So like our living room ends there. This is kind of all hovering on top of the alleyway, so we need to insulate the floor.
And this is going to be boxed out, and it's going to have wardrobe space above it and storage space. It's maximising it as much as possible.
Yeah.
We need to have a nice desk here or against this side, but we'll put some nice wall lights in so it's illuminated.
Yeah. The door used to be there, and it used to open onto the window, so it felt absolutely tiny and dark, but I think it'll make a big difference just by moving the door this way a bit and opening onto the wall.
Just like that. Emily's on the tools, so on the tool bacon sandwiches and some posh markets.
Nice. Scott's just come back from Screwfix, and there's a bacon roll van outside, so lovely. Hello, we're calling it a day now. We've been working for a good few hours. It's absolutely boiling. It's only 3 o'clock, but we've done so much. We're just going to call it a day and enjoy the sun. Go and sit in a beer garden. Quit while we're ahead. That's what we've learned. Yeah, quit while you're ahead. Quit while it's still fun. Do you want to show you around?
All the ceilings are gone. That's double heights.
Yeah.
We took out as many walls as we could. None of these walls are supported, but that one does carry most of the span. Yeah, now we've got our clean rooms. Our hallway, and the 2 bedrooms.
Yeah, so there's absolutely tons of rubble to move. We're going to need a big skip. But I'm excited about this. So there's our nice, that's going to be replaced with a nice sash. So that's at the end of the hallway. And then we're going to have this lovely new view now. Now this door frame's gone all the way into the bathroom, and we're going to move the bathroom window in line with this door so it's nice and light and bright all the way through.
Now see that we have the vaulted ceiling.
Ta-da!
Is in line with the door frame.
Yeah, so we're going to move this window over into this gap below this skylight, just there. So yeah, this wall is going to be rebuilt exactly where it is,
all the way up into the loft.
Yeah, all the way up there. And that's an electric V-lock, so we can just click a button to open it. What else has changed in here? Not much in this room. This is pretty much as it was. So this was our bedroom.
This is the last one that we've taken back to brick. But we have to remove that chimney. And that goes all the way down into the kitchen. That's going to be a hard task.
Yeah.
It's a long day.
So another day we'll take out the chimney, take out this wall, that needs to go as well, and that one, and then we'll replace that with a stud pretty quickly. So this is going to be our bedroom.
And the wall will go all the way down into here.
Yep.
The door will be here and lead in. So it means that all the light from the hallway will bounce around that from the wall.
Yeah, and it'll be nice that these door frames will be opposite each other. And yeah, we're going to do wardrobes all against that wall, double bed that way, nice pendants and a radiator under the window. In all of the bedrooms, we're gonna leave these joists exposed. Well, that's the plan at the moment. We're gonna sand them all back and put some V-groove paneling on top, like a nice wide one, I think. And then probably just paint it all the same colour.
That's what the interior design said. The last thing we have to do here is add in a new lock cover. That's been our entrance into the loft.
Yeah, that was so funny. You can't really tell how tiny that is, but it's like 60 by 30. So it's been a nightmare. So we're going to put a nice big one in. But yeah, It feels absolutely crazy that all of these walls are gone.
No, just do it.
Yeah.
Who's down? We're going to clear up tomorrow after the pub.
After the pub. See you another day.